What about that little piece of paper? What's the number on there?
Torn book page with 119 on it.
119, 4 p.m. 119, 4 p.m. 1, 11, 9. What's today's date?
We're taking a flyby into Brooklyn Bridge. Hundreds of thousands of people have jammed the streets, the largest evacuation in this city's history. When will this rain end?
It's perfect. An island, water on all sides. But like no other island.
Delta Niner, what is Convoy position?
Command, they have just entered the city.
Full-scale air attack. No warning. No warning.
By who?
Could be anyone.
לא אכפת לי אם המכשירים לא עובדים. אתה מבין אותי? עכשיו!
Radars jammed. Ignition problems.
כן, כן! מטוסי האויב נפגעים ישירות. שום מישהו ששלחנו טילים.
Those planes are coming down, but we haven't fired a shot. It's not possible. They're jamming the monitors. It's a cruel trick.
Thousands of planes are soaring overhead. Fire is raining from the sky. This has got to be the biggest surprise attack since Pearl Harbor. I've been informed by top-ranking military officials that Israel has been unable to launch even a single plane in defense.
Would have filmed Hiroshima from ground zero if you'd been there. From ground zero if you'd been there.
Fighter planes are exploding in midair. They're crashing and falling to the ground without any explanation. And while no one can seem to give me any reason for why this is happening...
Buck, Dirkbird, I know who's behind those planes falling out of the sky. I know who's behind those planes falling out of the sky. The world's in danger, Buck. The world's in danger, Buck. It's so clear.
What is?
The attack. The bombers exploding, the flights exploding. You see, it's all fitting together now. I see it because they've been behind this whole thing from the very beginning.
Attention, please. All flights have been canceled for further notice.
For attention, please. The federal government has declared a national state of emergency. Please remain calm and stand by for further instructions.
I know the world's going nuts, but if you gotta get to New York, it's an emergency. If I get to New York, I can find some answers. All the other airports are shut down.
gets torched. Building gets torched. All that is left is ashes. Is ashes. I used to think that was true about everything. Families, friends, feelings. But now I know that sometimes, if love proves real, two people who are meant to be together, nothing can keep them apart.
He winked at me before he jumped out a fourth-floor window like he had wings.
Buildings burn, people die, but real love is forever.
Here's a news flash just then. An aircraft in trouble began shedding parts as it flew over Sea Haven just a few moments ago. Wow. Luckily, no one was hurt. Thinking of flying somewhere?
Nope.
Oh, good.
There was that elevator disaster downtown. It was on the news last night. This cable, it just snapped. This elevator, it just plummeted down 10 flights. Those non-union workers, just monsters. You know, that building, it's right next door to where you work. Can you imagine if you had been in there? It's not even worth thinking about.
Ricky's getting fed up with all this Orson Welles crap, so cool it, will ya? What's that? Kenny, what's that back there? From a rocket ring?
It's almost finished. They just have a few minutes.
Excellent.
Isn't that terrific?
Your visit to New York is complete without a tour of the world's most fully automated office building. Mein Clamp, Premier Regency Trade Center and Regency Trade Center and Regency Trade Center and Regency Trade Center and Regency Concourse. Headquarters of Clamp Enterprises and home of CCM. Clamp Cable Network Television.
Develop the biggest buildings in New York.
Clamp Center is the most advanced smart building in America with the latest in security, communications, and climate control.
What if they're eating in an airplane, and they cross a time zone? I mean, it's always midnight somewhere.
Not be a little terrorist, huh?
Responsibility. You get it, lady. Most of the people are out of there now.
Then what's in there? I've been to Beirut.
Is it true the building's been evacuated?
Sir, is the building on fire? No. The building on fire?
No, that's a false alarm. We've just got some problems.
Problems? You got a guy in there in a Dracula costume broadcasting stuff with little green monsters. Are you trying to panic New York City? Panic New York City? New York City?
Absolutely not. So the monsters are real?
I didn't say that.
Where something strange is certainly taking place inside, though it's very...
How'd you get up there? Get out of the building, okay?
You've got to evacuate the building.
Got to evacuate the building. Suit, please, evacuate the building. Why is that? Evacuate the building. Why is that?
There are creatures in it, sir.
Yes, I'd say it's a full-scale panic. Are you having a run on the banks there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotgun.
To see a Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs. To see a Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs.
Bombs away!